Behavior Studios recently had another Ask Me Anything on the Dead by Daylight subreddit, and I went through every response with an actual answer to tell you what's important. A lot of stuff about basic game design can be answered with, "We always look into that," or "Thanks for the feedback on what you like," and won't be covered in this. The thumbs up feature of the report function is being looked into for gifting rewards to players with a high rating. This could be easily exploitable if done incorrectly, but will most likely be similar to Overwatch where you get a few extra credits. Mid-chapter might be seeing more blood point spinning improvements or later this year. While they'd like to split sets into only being 2 pieces instead of 3, the feature has been put on the back burner for more important updates. Perk randomizer will come back at some point. Cosmetic descriptions will be changed into more lengthy sentences, again after pushback. Not this chapter though. Susie and Joey will not receive different voices from Frank or Julie anytime soon. Iron Maiden and thus Slipknot skins will be coming 2024. More graphic options will become available eventually, including the possibility of brightness. Only limited time cosmetics that will never come back are legacy, everything else is on the table, which makes me confused why recolors from the first 2 rifts in the game aren't out yet. I am missing 3 Huntress cosmetics behavior, let me have them. Charms are not coming to the store, ever. No P100 rewards planned because P100s are rare, which I'm calling bullshit. I see 15 a day, and why would you not reward dedicated players for leveling their specific character? I'd go even further and say that most don't P100 because there is no point to do so at this time. Please reconsider behavior. Iridescent shards might get changes soon. Made for this will get changed later this year. Killer bots won't be implemented anytime soon. Mouse and keyboard support for consoles is not currently planned. New game modes are aimed for 2024. Behavior might be changing how DBD releases chapters for different content to lessen the amount of killers and survivors in the game. Hooks will not become a cosmetic option. A 3-gen fix might be coming to the game soon, which while fixing the Skull Merchant issue, will straight up kill Trapper and Hag if done incorrectly. Be wary of this change. This picture of Dave is cute. Old maps might receive unique gameplay elements like the Hinder Trap on Nostromo, as well as newer maps. Don't count on them being added anytime soon. Skull Merchant rework is being worked on in-house, 2024 at the latest. Blight is not confirmed to get changes this year. Freddy changes have been delayed for other fixes. Myers has 0 changes planned, which is honestly really surprising. Twins rework will be similar to Bubba and Legion's, not Freddy's where his power got 95% changed. Rejoice Twins players. They also mentioned fixing the slugging meta. Whether that applies to Twins specifically or everyone, I have no idea. But I will assume a more your slugging PTB will make a comeback later next year, or later this year. We'll see how it goes. And honestly, that is it. A lot of these Ask Me Anythings are often disappointing with how behavior manages them. Mostly because it's always just not planned, thanks for sharing it, or we're looking into that, or we're always working on things like this. A really great example of this is when someone asked about perk balance this time, about the difference between experienced players and non-experienced players. Which, as people can always say, they are always looking into it, and data and players' metrics always changes what they're thinking of. This happens every time, and while I do hope behavior would be willing to answer a bit more, I understand why they don't, to keep players engaged, and as a business, they don't know what questions you're going to ask until day of, which causes issues with the higher-ups not being able to greenlight whatever they say, which is also why they don't answer every single question every single time. Granted, I am quite disappointed that they did not answer anything about devotion, as that is my main focus right now for what I want changed to be even doing anything. I have a whole video on that for those that want to go watch that. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.